Cardinals action continues. Up next, starting the series with the Angels. They had a good start to their season, took 2 out of 3 against the White Sox, so they're sitting at 2-1 and happy. Good start. You know who else is happy? This guy, Mike Trout, playing in right field. Healthy to start the year. Hopefully he'll be able to stay healthy the entire season. In my franchise, the last game, 2 for 4, a home run, and drove in 3 runs. And that's probably going to be good for him because with Matz in, have never pitched well with him in franchise. Reluctant to have him start, but it is what it is. Kyle Hendricks, he's taken a mound for the Angels, 4-12 last season. And usually we hit him well. So, take it to the third. Luis Rengifo. Remember in the last series, he was the World Series MVP for the Dodgers to end MLB The Show 24. A double with 2 outs. Next up, Yoan Moncada. Doubles down the first base line. That's going to score a run. And the Angels up 1-0, 2 out hitting. Big, and it's not over. Soler. Runners on first and second. Hits one out to left to Donovan. Throw going to be off. Won't matter. 2-0. Jumping to the fifth. Rengifo again. A runner on. He's going to score easy. So Luis with the double. Second extra base hit of the day. 3-0 Angels. Meanwhile, the Cardinals. Herrera takes the third strike looking. No hits through 5. Not looking good. Jumping to the 6th. First 2 base runners reach. Donovan, not going to get there. Adele, double. That's going to drive in 1. 4-0 Angels, and it wouldn't get any better. Second and third, Ryan Noda. Sac fly to Siani. 5-0 Angels. So Cardinals just trying to get through the rest of this game with the pen. Gifa grounds out to first, but another RBI. Mason Wynn, 1 out in the 6th. Just fair. And thankfully it is. And that breaks up the no-hitter. There's 3 hits for St. Louis. Tough loss. 9-0. Angels, 17 hits. Soler, Ward, and Noda all with 3. Hendricks, 7 strikeouts through 8 innings. He gave up all 3 hits. Suarez came in the 9th, striking out the side. Well, rough for the Cardinals. Not much to talk about here. You obviously saw Wynn's double. Nopar and Mason with singles. 33 hits, no walks. So just 3 base runners. Matz gave up 8 hits and 4 1/3. 3 runs. But Fernandez and Romero not much better. Both an inning and 2/3 and 3 runs allowed. Cardinals now 1-3. Offense looking pretty offensive right now, if I must say. Looking at some other scores, the Rockies, they scored 2 late in the 9th, but they still fall 6-4. 10 hits for the Rockies. So far, driving in 2. Estrada, 2 hits as well as Tofar. Gomer gets a loss. 6 runs allowed, earned runs allowed, over 3 1/3 innings, 7 hits. For the Phillies, Trey Turner, great game for him. He has a double. He goes 4 for 5, driving in a run. Bryce Harper, 2 for 3, driving in 3. Nola, looking good in his first outing. 7 1/3, 2 earned runs, 7 hits, 7 strikeouts. Strom with the save. Braves fighting the Dodgers, and they were up 3-0, then down 6-3, then tied at 6. They fall 11-9. 12 total hits for the Braves. Arcia with 3 of them. Errors, ouch, but it was the bullpen. Lee, Pilar, and Bummer all blowing saves in this one. Ouch. For the Dodgers, they had 12 hits. No surprise. Otani, Muncy, and Betts checking the box. Well, maybe not Muncy, but Freeman checking the box in the hit column. Betts also stealing 2 bases. That's Scott and Phillips getting it done at the end, holding on for the Dodgers. And then in some other scores, the Blue Jays went at home against the Nats 8-6. Rangers beat the Reds at Great American 5-1. Royals beating Milwaukee 6-4, and the Pirates blanking the Rays 3-0. Giants big win too, 10-2 over the Stros. Tigers and Mariners, both teams with double-digit hits. Mariners only scoring 3 runs, Tigers 10. Mets beating Miami 8-5, and the Cubs 3 hits allowed to the A's. Shota, we don't have to go deep into this franchise for him to get his first win. Cardinals got to figure some things out on offense, see what they can do. But so far, it's been a rough start for the Birds.